real, Karen. First of all, I know I have not done a hair update in like so effing long. So this video is basically going to be that. So first off, I started my hair journey last year in October. And I did that because, first of all, I'm not going to explain all of that. But if you want to know, just go back in other videos. And like my very first video, I show you why. So me and my boyfriend did move in together. So my background is kind of different. So I know y'all like, where the hell that come from? It's my shower curtain. But anyway, so my background is look kind of different, and I'm trying to get back into recording in this new place. So excuse these bumps on my face. I'm on my period, and y'all know how that goes. So anyway, I recently trimmed my hair because my hair has been growing. That's one good thing. It has been growing, and it also has been getting thick. And the reason why I decided to trim it was because when I would flat iron it, when it got to the end, when you do like the little, you turn your hand or whatever, and you do the little bump, it was curling, but then I had like these straggly pieces that just wouldn't curl. So I was like, okay, they gotta go. And I wanted to go to a salon to get my ends trimmed, but I was scared because I know that my hair is uneven, but I don't want them to cut it even because all the hair is not damaged. It's just certain pieces. So I want them to cut certain pieces. And because of money and other stuff, I'm like, you know what? Let me just do it myself. So I went and got these scissors from, I got them from Kroger, Albertsons, whatever you call it. Sorry, I got the little thing on it. I went and got these haircut scissors because usually I would use just like my regular scissors. But I'm like, no, Kristen, like you get some real shears if you're going to be cutting hair. So I did that, and I basically just cut just the dead pieces, and it still hurt my feelings because I didn't want to cut nothing, but I did cut the dead pieces because I wanted it to fall better. So that's what I did, and I am deep conditioning right now. And I know a lot of people, like I said, money kind of funny, and I have been going like crazy with buying deep conditioners, buying like all this stuff like that, but my baby birthday coming up and I'm financially strapped and I still want to take care of my hair, so this is what I did this go around. One day when I was going to Walmart, they had a bunch of hair stuff on the clearance section, and y'all know I'm like a hair product whore. Like when it comes to hair products, I'm like, oh my god. And I live like, since we moved, I live close to a beauty supply store, which is not good for me because I like going there and damn near be about to break the bank. But anyway, so I got this anti-breakage fortifying shampoo with omega-3 and 6. And this is what I got. It was $4 on clearance. I'm like, why not try it? It's by ORS, or Organic Root Stimulator, for those who don't know. There, that's what it looks like. It was $4. It says strengthens and protects hair, cleanses with intense moisture, and it is sulfate free. So sulfate free is always good. I am not natural, so that's another thing. I am not natural. I am relaxed. I have been getting my perms 3 to 4 months. Every 3 to 4 months I do it myself, and I think I'm due for another relaxer. I want to say the end of December going into January. I have about an inch of new growth, so I usually like to relax my hair when it gets to the point where it's like unbearable or whatever. So it's not to that point yet. I can still comb through it, but I have to make sure that I keep my new growth moisturized. Y'all, I have been like, I fell off. I wasn't pre-pouring. I wasn't doing stuff I was supposed to be doing, but it happens. And some people might say, oh my god, you've been growing your hair out for a year, why is it not down to your butt? One thing about it is I still use heat. I don't use heat as much as I used to use heat, but I still use it. I use it once a week because I blow dry and I flat iron. I can't get away from the heat because I just can't. Like, I have to be able to stretch my hair out or whatever, especially when I'm stretching it. I don't wear a weave, so it's not like I could just put it up in a protective style and just don't touch it. I do buns, so that way I'm not constantly doing something to it, but I do buns. And because of the job I have, a lot of my protective styles I will use bobby pins, and we gotta be metal free. So I'm kind of stuck with ponytails and buns and stuff like that. So anyway, I shampoo with this, and I condition. I bought the conditioner as well. I condition with this, if y'all can see that. And it fortifies, conditions, and replenishes dry, weak hair. Each of these products has coconut in it, which I'm like a crazy coconut fan. Like, I love coconut. Ever since I started my hair journey, I have to have coconut in almost everything because I feel like it makes a complete difference. So, since I ran out of my deep conditioner. What I do, and some people use egg and mayonnaise, and you know, they make these different concoctions, and sometimes I'll mix to save money. I'll mix different conditioners that I have left over. But this time what I just did was, I brought this a long time ago. It's the Swiss Pro Argan Oil Conditioner, and I got this from Ross. It was $3.99, and it's for dry, damaged, and colored hair. So basically what I did was use this, shampoo with that, condition with that, and then I put this conditioner in, and I'm going to just leave this in for about an hour and a half to 2 hours or whatever, so I can get a good deep conditioner. Anything that says for dry, damaged hair has protein in it, so if you use it for a long time, you're going to get your protein. I also rotate between protein and moisture. So if I did protein 1 week, I do moisture the next week to kind of maintain my protein and moisture balance. So that is basically what I did this go around. I know some people probably gonna be like, well, why you use 2 different conditioners? Usually what I do is I wash and I condition, and then I go ahead and detangle. And I find that it's easier to detangle if you use a little conditioner and not necessarily leave it in, but literally put it in, work it through your hair, comb your hair, and wash it right out. It makes it better when you are trying to detangle, especially when you are stretching your relaxer. So yeah. So both of these have protein in it, even though, you know, like I said, protein moisture balance. So I'm gonna have a lot of protein in my hair, but I'm not tripping. So I might just leave it in for an hour instead of 2 hours, because I don't want to go protein crazy or whatever. So that is my quick hair update. I will come back when my hair is blow dried and flat iron, so that y'all can kind of see what I'm talking about. But that is the quick hair update for now, and I'll see y'all in a bit. I have washed the conditioner out my hair, and I just blow dried it. This is the length right now, and I will flat iron it in a little bit. I'm about to do some stuff, work on my homework, and I will come back when it is flat ironed. But yeah, you can see, like, this is where I cut some of the dead ends off or whatever. So once it gets flat ironed, you guys can really see. I just put this on to kind of lay my roots down a little bit, and I'll be back.
Hey,
anyway,
hey girl,
this is the finished product.
Girl. Okay, girl.
This is the finished product. I blow dried it, like I showed y'all earlier, and I flat ironed it. I used the silk. Shut up! I used this Silk Elements as my heat protectant. So I'm gonna roll it and probably oil my scalp or whatever. But this is how it looks after I cut the dead ends off. And this is the side. This is like my shorter side. But since I cut the dead ends off, as you can see, it curls a whole lot better. And I'm, well, I said like 1.5 inches or 1 inch of new growth. But it doesn't look that bad. So that's basically what put this side out, because it's the long side. So that is basically it. And I will see y'all next time.